Hey, what's going on everyone? Matthew from therighttrader.com here, back today with another cryptocurrency price prediction analysis and forecast video, this time on Cardano, which is currently ranking at the 13th spot based on market cap. And as per usual, I'm going to be going over, the chart, the numbers, some of the fundamentals behind this cryptocurrency, the community size, all that good stuff. And I wanted to ask you all to please give me some recommendations for any price prediction videos that you want to see me make. I've already made a bunch of these, so I've gone through many cryptocurrencies. If you're interested in getting a second opinion on maybe a cryptocurrency that you were looking at, I'll have a link to this playlist in the description and in the comment section below, so definitely go check that out. But yeah, let me know if there's any cryptocurrencies that you want to see me go over, and I'll definitely try to get to that as soon as possible. Now, let's start off with the community size of Cardano based on the subreddit. So, as you can see, they have over 2,200 subscribers to their subreddit, which isn't actually that big, unfortunately, for where it's ranking, right? Like I said, it's at the 13th spot based on market cap. That's pretty high up there. You can see some of the other cryptocurrencies that are in that range, and this is definitely on the smaller side for where it's ranking. So that's not the best thing. It definitely has a bit of some issues, with adoption and I guess getting its name out there. That can obviously change, but it should be something that they, work on more seriously, because that's not a good thing, right? Especially in this competitive marketplace, cryptocurrencies like Lisk, Stellar Lumens, Omisigo, all of those have really big subreddits, right? And they're at a lower market cap. So not the biggest community size based on the subreddit, but it can grow, like I said. And coming over to the website to give you a quick idea of what Cardano really is working on, let me go ahead and read you quickly this little header here. Cardano is a decentralized public blockchain and cryptocurrency project and is fully open source. Cardano is developing a smart contract platform which seeks to deliver more advanced features than any protocol previously developed. It is the first blockchain platform to evolve out of a scientific philosophy and a research-first driven approach. The development team consists of a large global collective of expert engineers and researchers. So the big, specialty with Cardano is that the people working on it are, PhDs. These are very academic people, really qualified. Now, that comes with the upside of they know what they're doing, on the technical level. But you have to be careful with people who are, very book smarty. Can they actually apply that and really get this cryptocurrency to where it needs to be, right? That would be my main concern with Cardano. But the website is very sleek, very professional. They have a wallet. They're working on all fronts. So definitely have to give credit where credit's due. Now I'm just going to open up a couple other pages on the website so you get a more complete view of what's really going on here. And let's see. Now what you have to realize is that they do explain over here. They have this whole this is huge, just explanation of step by step everything that they're working on, and that's great. But the problem is that, look at just how this is written, right? It's so crammed up, and yes, they do go through a lot of stuff and they explain kind of what they're working on, but this isn't very mainstream friendly, right? You need something for a cryptocurrency in today's market that just front page explains exactly how they're going to get to their end goal, right? In a very simple way, and what steps they're taking to get there. So this very lengthy explanation isn't exactly what I'm looking for, but basically what you have to know at a first look approach is just that Cardano is a team of very qualified people, like I said, academic people who are working on creating the best cryptocurrency based on smart contracts possible and the best platform out there. So they really want to become the best of the best, and that would mean, climbing higher up in the ranking, which would put them in competition, well, they already are, but it would put them, in the leagues of competing with, the big names out there, Monero, Litecoin, Ethereum, and even Bitcoin. So those are obviously very hard cryptocurrencies to beat out. Now, I'm not saying that's possible. I do actually think that Cardano is going to move higher within the next year, right? This is a price prediction for 2017 to 2018, so the next 6 to 12 months. And I do think they're going to go higher. I'm going to get to that in a second. But that's just something I wanted to point out, that isn't necessarily the best sign. And one last thing is, if we just take a look at their roadmap, it's nice to see that this is actually pretty streamlined, and they're really updating this regularly, shows that they're moving forward. You know, they have a next update in 20 days. So this is something that I like to see. I did want to give credit there. Other than that, let's jump right into the numbers. So market cap of $843 million, definitely one of the bigger market caps out there. Now, I would say we're in the, you know, the higher side of the medium market caps, if that makes sense. So we're not yet in, you know, in the top 5 or anything like that, but this is definitely coming close to $1 billion, right? And, you know, one thing that I like about Cardano is it does have really nice volume. You can see that all the volume is coming from Bittrex, so it's actually not listed on many exchanges at all. And that's something that I like to see change, but at least it is on Bittrex. And as you can see, I mean, a huge amount of money here coming into Cardano. Volume over the past 24 hours of $19 million, right? That's pretty much off Bittrex alone. And just look at the past couple days, the volume has been ramping up as the price has been increasing, which is good. And yeah, pretty good volume here for its size, so that's definitely a positive. The chart looks really good. I'll get to that in a second. One thing that I do want to point out, though, is the supply is absolutely massive on Cardano, and if you've been following me for a while, you know that I don't like cryptocurrencies with huge supplies, so that's definitely a downside for me personally. But, you know, that's how it is. Some of these cryptocurrencies choose to have bigger supplies, some not. I just feel like when there's a smaller supply, you know, that's increased value, increased scarcity right away, right? Now, getting to the chart, I think that there's some really interesting things happening. So it wasn't doing too well just a couple of days ago, you know, with all the Bitcoin fork drama. And I should mention that, you know, it started trading back in October 2017, so not that long ago, actually. And yeah, the hard fork of Bitcoin created some drama. You know, it fell down a bit, so I was waiting for that to get out of the way and see what happened to give you a better price prediction on you know, without that in the way. And things definitely turned around for Cardano here. It's looking pretty good. One thing that I like to say is, you know, it had this nice rounded bottom, a lot of strength here, a lot of volume to kick this back up into its higher ranges, and it managed to break through this resistance level, which, you know, there's some resistance in that area based on previous highs, but you know, that's around the 3-cent mark, so 0.03. And I think that's going to be definitely, if things don't turn out too well, that's definitely going to be a support level, a really strong support level for Cardano. With that being said, though, I think it's looking like it's going to move higher in the near future. And I would even say that pretty quickly here, within the next 6 months, I would definitely expect this. This could honestly happen within the next couple of weeks, but just to give you a, you know, more simple explanation, the next 6 months, I think that this will definitely reach its all-time high. And, you know, basically what I'm expecting for the next year for Cardano would be a 100% increase, right? And that's mainly just because I think that it will be able to break through this all-time high pretty quickly. And from there on out, you know, it's going to be a blue sky breakout. It doesn't have any previous resistance levels after that, so it'll move pretty quickly. And the only thing holding it back, really, I would say, as far as the price goes here, is just the other cryptocurrencies out there, right? The competitors. So if it doubles, 100% increase approximately, like I said, it's currently, you know, $800,000 market cap, and sorry, $851 million market cap, and you know, a 100% increase would be just about $1.6 billion. So that would put it, you know, in the range over here near where Monero is probably. So, you know, probably nearing up on $2 billion in market cap by the end of 2018 would be, I think, a reasonable price prediction for Cardano. And of course, you know, things could even go better if it really were able to, you know, make very clear steps towards getting to the best cryptocurrency ever, I guess, which is obviously a very ambitious goal. But yeah, $2 billion worth of market cap, I think that's a reasonable range, especially considering that some of the big names would probably move higher than that, which will leave Cardano some room to move. And yeah, that's kind of where I see it heading. So basically about a 100% increase within a year's time by the end of 2018. Let me know what you think of Cardano. Do you like it? Where do you think it's heading? I'd be interested to hear your thoughts. Other than that, thank you for watching this video and have a great day.